Hey everyone, Easy Boiler User here, and in today's video I'm going to be at my neighbor's house getting their boiler started for them. They've been on vacation, and so they asked me to come over and get it going for them. They've been running the propane all week while they've been gone. So we're going to get this fired up for them. What he did was he disconnected the aquastat to the solenoid here so the boiler door doesn't open when it calls for heat, and he left his pumps running so that there was water circulating, that way it wouldn't freeze while he was gone. So smart thinking on his part, but we're going to go ahead and get a fire going in here, and we're going to reconnect the aquastat to the solenoid so the door will open and call for oxygen to get the fires going and keep it going until they get back. To do this, I've got to shut the power off to the machine in the back, and then go ahead and take a flathead screwdriver and reconnect here. So I'll show you how to do that, how we do that, and we'll get this going for them, because hey, we're a boiler community and he and I are neighbors, so we're buddies and we take care of each other. So stay tuned and you can check it out with me. All right, so the Easy Boiler, the power switch is in the back here, and I don't think I need to take, I might be able to just reach it. You can unplug it, or you can just turn the switch off back here. So I'll show you what it looks like back here. This is where the circulating pumps and everything else are at. I can hear his pumps going, so he'll be happy to know everything's in working order. And he is a jack of all trades and expert mechanic and all this stuff. So if something does go wrong, or if I screw something up, he'll know how to fix it. Here's the power switch over here. Here's the pump, the draw here, and then here's return over there. So everything's labeled for you. And we'll just shut it off here. There it goes. Now his is a little different than mine. He's got two circulating pumps. He's got the pump for the house, and then he has the pump for the garage, because he has his work garage heated as well. This is the aquastat cover here, and so this is what it looks like underneath here, and you can see he's got his gauge set at like about 170, which is perfect. And then this wire here disconnects the power to the solenoid. So I'm going to go ahead and just screw this in here. Then is to get, once the fire's going, we want to get the temp up to about 150 here, and then we can go ahead and turn the power back on. So I'll start a small fire in there, and then we'll build it, and then I'll turn the pumps on and let them go. I asked my neighbor if it was okay if I film this. I've already been filming it. But we'll make a little video out of it here. Just kidding, bud. Power's good. So tighten her on here. I brought my own. He left a screwdriver in here, which is he's always prepared. Looks good. Cover back on. Good to go with that. So now if I turn the pump on the back, this door should open up if we got the power done right to it. So let's go check it out. Okay, so we got power to everything. We're ready to go. Now we're going to open up this guy. Open him up here. See how we go. Heat in there still. And he hasn't been here for like a week. Let's see what's going on here. You can see the snow starting to fall, so I'm gonna get my dome covered up a little bit here. You saw at the beginning of the video me loading up saw me loading up some wood or whatever. I just brought some kindling and some fire starter stuff from home, and so we're gonna get this going for them. Or not. We got ourselves a little fire. Now, what I should have done is brought some cardboard down. Like, I'm the guy that did the cardboard video. Why didn't I bring some cardboard down? So, I don't know. And he's got a nice setup here. He's got his boiler set up on cement. And we got wood stacks going on back here, over there, right there. He's got a nice setup going. So, pretty excited for him. We got going. I got a few pieces of some dry maple here that I'll throw in once that gets going, and then we'll leave the door open for a little while, let the fire keep going, and I'll come back and check on it in a little bit here. This is brilliant here. He's got this metal box sitting by his boiler, and inside of it, it's got cardboard. I didn't really pay attention to it because I had set my wood bag on top of it, so I could have used that cardboard to get this thing roaring. But she's gonna be okay as is, I think. I'll go get some stack of some thicker wood to put on there. So he does have, you can see some of the coals from the old coals are starting to catch there. So we'll be firing up the temp here in no time. Just stacking some smaller hardwood on there, letting these coals just keep firing up and burning. We'll see where we're at here a little bit. I'll get her going. Fire's going really good now. I've got layers of hardwood in there that I split up a little bit just to keep her going, get that temperature starting to rise up there, and pretty soon I'll be able to close it up, put the damper door on open, and walk away. And when they get home tonight, they should have, boiler should be up to temp, and they should be able to run that hot water, and should be good to go. No. Well, I don't want to say it like this, but this is one good reason to have a hoe around. Ooh, getting pretty toasty. All right, so I got this going with wood pretty good. Temperature gauge is starting to change. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the door slightly open so oxygen can get to the fire, and I'm gonna step away for a little bit, and then I'll come back and see how it's going. And then we're looking for, you know, once it's up to about the 150 range, then we'll go ahead and turn the pumps on so he's pumping good there. All right, well, he's running off his propane right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, even though the boiler's at like 100 degrees, I'm just gonna go ahead and shut the door, let the damper door open, get this fires going. By the time they get home, this thing will be ready to go, and he can switch back over from propane to using the outdoor wood boiler. So pretty excited for that, for them to get there and do that. So we're gonna close this up, and we'll be all done. Turn those pumps on. I already shut the door on this, so right back here. There we go. Pumps are on. Door's open for oxygen to get in. My work here's done. It's good to be a part of the boiler family, you know, and take care of each other. Just the last weekend I was gone, and my brother came over and took care of my boiler for me while I was gone for the weekend. And you know, and then now to be able to come over here and do this for them, you know, and I know that this is the same brand boiler I have, so it's pretty easy or pretty familiar for me. But in general, you know, us people that are part of this outdoor wood boiler community and wood heating community, we're growing. It's a growing community because the price of oil and the price of gas and the price of propane, all that stuff is just skyrocketing. And, you know, this is much cheaper. As a matter of fact, I'm going to talk about that in my next video, because I have some amazing news about my outdoor wood boiler situation and my heating bills and all of that, and I want you to stay tuned for that. So Anyways, this is Easy Boiler User. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, would love to have you do so here. If you're having issues with your creosote, you can go ahead and check out my most popular video on how to deal with creosote right there. And anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay warm.